Barry Ayres, Pro-powerflushing, telephone number 07836 353 985. We're doing a power flush today in Preston. System's a combination boiler system, Worcester Bosch combination boiler, 6 radiators, 2 underfloor heating circuits, so quite big circuits downstairs. So that's what we're power flushing today. We're going to power flush central heating radiator circuit completely separately, and also the boiler. And we're going to power flush the underfloor heating circuit later on completely separately as well. We've isolated that at the minute. Okay, so this is what we do day in, day out. My name's Barry Ayres. I'm a fully gas safe registered engineer. Our company is called Pro-powerflushing.co.uk, and this is what we specialise in doing, power flushing central heating systems. We're based in Bramhall, Stockport, Manchester, and we cover a 60 to 70 mile radius of our hometown, hence us being in Preston today. We only use the best equipment and chemicals, being a Camco range of pumps, magnets and chemicals. We've actually got the CF210 Titan on the go today. We're going to invest in a new one very shortly. It's on its way to us this week as well. We've got the magnets hooked up there, and we've got the FX2 chemical going in, and if you can just see behind the cup, we're going to put 2 Fernox F1 inhibitors in this system, enough for 32 radiators to be honest. So we're going to overload it with the inhibitor. It won't do any harm, it'll just really, keep that rust and corrosion at bay basically after the system's power flushed. It is fairly dirty, the water. We'll show you in a minute. It's a little bit noisy once we're near the pump, so this is why we just set back a bit. We'll show you the magnet later as well. We expect it to be quite heavy because there's quite a lot of dirty water corrosion in this central heating system. Okay, so this is what I do day in, day out. I actually believe I'm one of the best power flush companies in the country. I've literally done hundreds of power flushes and achieved fantastic results for our customers. Lots of Google reviews, have a look at them. Yelp reviews as well, all genuine reviews. Have a look at them, see what we do, see what our customers got to say to us and say about us. Our prices are very competitive as well, sometimes 50% or more sometimes than the major utility companies. I'm sure you know what we're talking about. The job takes most of the day to complete. We're not in a rush. We're here to get results for our customers and give them value for money. Okay? We don't do things the easy way. We've had to take the boilers upstairs here. We've had to take our extra long hoses upstairs, hooking through there. Excuse me. We've laid mats and covers down throughout the property because we do respect the property obviously, but we want to get the best flow around the central heating system. In other words, we've gone in through the flow and return pipes to the boiler, and later on we're going to come downstairs, going through the manifold of the central heating, the manifolds of the underfloor central heating circuit, and flush that completely separately. Okay, the awkward way but the best way. We want the best flow around the system to get all this rust and corrosion out of the central heating system. So if you don't know what power flushing is, it's just a means of flushing all your radiators, pipework, boiler, getting all the rust and corrosion out of it, or as much as we can as possible. Sometimes we go to central heating systems that are fully broken down because they're so clogged up with rust and corrosion. Power flushing is the best thing you can do to your central heating system, bar nothing. We're going to talk for a little bit. We see so many boilers that have been installed, when they didn't need to be installed because they've got bad pipe work in the system. Plastic pipes are not good for starters. They don't always power flush successfully. Or they've just got blockages, and blockages sometimes in the boiler even. And the boilers are overheating, cutting out, the engineer comes out, some of the central heating engineers come out, of course, we're not talking about all of them. And they just say to the customer, you need a new boiler, and a lot of the time they don't, honestly. You could actually save yourself thousands of pounds just by having a professional power flush done. You know what I mean? And that's just the truth at the end of the day. Go to many systems that have broken down, and many systems as well, they've had a new boiler, the boiler's broken down after 5 weeks because the rust and corrosion has been running through the new boiler and clogging it up, So, you could actually save yourself a lot of money. This revives your central heating system. Think of it as your veins, your heart. If your heart's getting clogged up, your arteries, you're going to die, aren't you? And it's the same with your central heating system. That boiler, if not getting the flow through, it's going to overheat, it's going to damage the boiler basically. damage the central heating system, and the boiler's just going to give up at the end of the day. So power flushing is the best thing you can do to your central heating system, bar nothing. Okay. And obviously, if you're getting a new boiler fitted, do not get it fitted if you're not having a professional power flush. We do many central heating systems for central heating engineers. They haven't really got time to power flush the central heating system. They fit the boiler, they get me to power flush it the next day or two, and just make sure it's all nice and clean for the new boiler. Also, excuse me, if you're having a new boiler fitted, it's not been cleaned to BS 7593 standard. The boiler breaks down, the engineers send the manufacturer send their engineers out, they find all rust and corrosion in the boiler. It could invalidate your warranty. And then you may have to fork out for a new boiler or some very expensive parts anyway. So power flushing is a win-win situation. You know, for the cost, it's peace of mind. You've got a clean system. You won't put a new engine in, you can't put the old oil back in. Just think of it as that, and really that's what it's all about. We'll show you the magnet later. Just got a lot to do. Just going to get on with some more stuff now. But we'll show you the magnet later on, and we'll just get back to you later on. Just to let you know, our work is fully certificated to BS 7593 standards, all okay with your service provider, whoever it may be, British Gas, Home Serve, E.ON, etc. The readings, pH, CDS readings before and after the power flush, and a record of the any problems we find and the inhibitors added, all fully certificated by me. Alright, okay, we'll get back to you later on, thank you. Okay, Barry Ayres, Pro-Power Flushing, back to this job in Preston. We're actually power flushing the underfloor heating circuit now. We brought the pipes downstairs, hooked into where the manifold is. We've taken the magnet out as well, so we're going to show you this. Plenty of rust and corrosion on it. We just stood quite away from it. I'm going to zoom in on it because it's quite noisy. But there you are. So we've zoomed right in on that magnet now. Look at the rust, corrosion and metal that's been in this central heating system. Can you see that? Some fairly big pieces. It's zoomed right in there. Yeah? Rust, corrosion and metal that's been going through this central heating system, through the radiators, through the boiler, through the pipes, through the heat exchanger, the plate heat exchanger as well, the underfloor heating circuit. This is what power flushing is all about. It's about getting all that rust, corrosion and metal out of your central heating system. So, you know, with the boilers now, with the small waterways, heat exchangers, the diverter valves, flow switches, pumps, etc. You know, this is really what clogs your boilers up, this stuff here. So this is why you need a professional power flush on your central heating system. Alright, I don't think there's really much more to say here. We're going to sign off now. We're going to finish the job off shortly. Well, we've still got quite a bit to do, to be honest. But we're going to start rinsing it through, putting it all back together. We're going to add the 2 Thermox inhibitors there to the central heating system, because it's quite a big system. And we just know the job's going to be a complete success. So we're going to sign off now. We've been in Preston today. It's March 2022, getting on for April now, nearly April, and we're in Preston today. So if you need any work like this doing in the Preston area, give me a call on telephone number 07836 353 985, or contact us through our website pro-powerflushing.co.uk. You can also contact us via WhatsApp. Okay, thank you very much.